Just talk about yourself. Give me a second. Welcome back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. As you can see today, we have a full house. We actually had two young people who were passing by our studios and got drafted onto our mats. Just remember, this is an open show. So if you are anywhere in or near Manhattan Neighborhood Network, which is where we tape these episodes, be sure to step in, to just peep in, and you will definitely get a chance to be on our mat here. We have amazing guests. Today's special guest, and I'm going to start with our special guest today, Harinam Singh Khalsa. Harinam is a spiritual teacher and counselor, and one of the most amazing teachers that I have experienced on this show right here. So I'm out there to 3.5 million people confessing that. So Harinam, you have never disappointed us so far. We love having you on the show. Welcome back.
Thank you, Connie.
I'm going to save Harinam's plans for a little later while I introduce our new guests first. To my extreme right, we have Rushikesh Nadella. And to my immediate left, we have Cody Parham. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Cody, I'm going to start with you. Would you tell us a little bit about yourself? This is the first time I know I drafted you. You were just looking for another producer and you got dragged onto the mat. Tell us a little bit. Tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well,
And tell us too.
okay. In case you didn't hear, my name's Cody.
Yes?
Parham. I live in Queens, a little town called Bayside. Not sure if you heard of it. Good little place. Kind of.
What were you planning? What were you doing here in the studios today?
I was meeting up with a friend of mine who works here.
Okay.
I was just gonna help him do some kind of show. Don't know exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an actor, actually.
Okay.
And I wasn't
All right.
really
Well, that's what we want to hear. So
Yeah.
you're an actor. What kind of roles do you do? Improv, comedy? What do you do?
Yeah, I do theater, short films.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm middle of doing short film at the moment. It's kind of weird. I wasn't planning on being on TV today.
Right, there you go. You are what we would call accidental stars. So you and Rushikesh are accidental stars of today. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice
Cody,
to
are
meet
there
you.
any specific roles? This is your chance to plug it in there. Are there any specific roles you're looking for as an actor? Or do you specialize in something?
Oh, at this point in my career, I take anything I can get.
Right, okay. Okay, and is your background in acting? Have you been to drama school?
I studied drama in high school and college. I
Right.
went to HB Studio too, Manhattan. So yeah, thinking about re-registering again, taking some more.
Just getting a refresher?
Yeah, build up my craft, It's like
Absolutely.
most actors my age.
Well, welcome to the show, and I hope this will be your channel to get the word out there. Can we Google you? If we look you up on Google?
I can IMDb me, I'm not that big yet.
Not yet. Well, you will be. You will be. Welcome to the show, Cody.
Thank you, happy to be here.
Rushikesh, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was actually in the same predicament as Cody.
I like the way he says predicament. Okay.
But I wait, which camera should I look at?
It's about 3:25.
Well, the thing is, yeah, but basically the same thing happened that happened with Cody. I just
Got
randomly
drafted.
walked in here, like I wasn't expecting this. I was just thought I was gonna meet up with my friend Alex,
Right.
who's a friend of the show, and he isn't here.
What are you? Are you an actor too, Rushikesh?
I guess I am,
Have you
but in
been
a
to
more
acting
accidental
school?
way.
Accidental actor. Okay. Have you been to acting school as well?
Oh,
You've
no,
done-
no, not at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're going to enjoy your experience today because you're going to do a bit of stretching under a very able guide right here. Lana, welcome back to the show. You were an amazing inspiration in the last couple of episodes, so welcome back. Anything you want to add?
I feel better than I thought I was going to.
You did so much better, and you put me to shame because I thought I was trying hard, but I wasn't. When I saw you, I felt
You're an
I really
inspiration
had to
me
work.
because I watch you, when I'm struggling,
Well, thanks to Harinam Singh Khalsa. Thank you, sir. What do you have planned for us today?
Same old, Banu. Just a little-
Workout, put
little-
coal
little-
in the engine.
Little suffering and your usual workout.
we feel
But
great.
again, as I've done in the last couple episodes, we're kind of just doing these kind of quick run-throughs where we're doing multi exercise sets.
Okay.
And just kind of give you an example of how, in 20 minutes you can get a quick pick-me-up and
That's
you
right.
know, it's-
Quick
it's-
recharge.
Yeah, quick recharge, and a lot of these things are great. In 20 minutes, you can actually recharge your batteries and then kind
That's right.
of freshen yourself up.
Right. Thanks to Josiane Hurd. Josiane, you're holding the fort again by yourself today. Thank you so much. And Malik Parker, thanks to you. We have all the studio setup done. Josiane, maybe we could have the music just a little softer because Harinam's going to start his instruction right now. Thank you. That's perfect. Is that okay?
That's better.
Okay, Harinam, we're all yours. At your mercy, sir.
Very good. Before I get started, I just wanted to mention one thing because I actually was looking at my little cheat notes here because there's so many sets. I even
Right.
have cheat notes because nobody could memorize all this stuff. And all this stuff, I want to actually pay a little respect to my own teacher because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have all this stuff. And he passed away, about 8 years ago, a man named Yogi Bhajan. Just actually
I've
a
heard of him. He's very
remarkable,
famous.
remarkable person. I'm mentioning because I was just in New Mexico, and that's kind of where his headquarters were, and
Right.
so it kind of brought back some memories. And as I was looking on the sheet here, there was something on here that reminded me of him, and something that says Cody.
Yeah.
He was saying about being an actor, but there's always these quotes that come to mind from my teacher. And one of the things that he said, and it also reminded me of some things that have happened in the other episodes, is he always used to say, if you can fake it, you can make it. And I really like that because it really applies to a lot of things in life,
Right.
is that, you're not an expert yet in any particular thing, but if you can kind of act the part, it becomes
live
like
it
second
eventually.
nature and you're
Right,
living it.
right.
And no matter what aspect of life it is that you're doing, you can fake it, eventually you're going to make it. And,
Right.
and I have found that actually was true for me in a lot of ways. So
What do you think we've been doing in the last 469 episodes?
we've been faking it.
But we've done it in a happy
And we're
way.
making it.
So.
We're faking it and we're making
That's
it.
right. We're influencing a lot of people
Yeah,
out there.
we
So
are.
thank you, Harinam.
Very much so. So we're going to do this set, and I said my teacher left a legacy of hundreds and hundreds of sets. And as I mentioned in the other set, and things come to mind in some of these shows, but we mentioned in the last show is that one of the things that I think we really need more of in the society is respect and honor for those who came before us.
Yes.
Whatever it is, like he's in acting or whatever, there's many people who came before us. Whatever field we're in life,
Right.
there's people who came before us who really made it possible for us to do what we're doing. So whatever we're doing, we can't forget those who've come before us.
That's right. We love the value that everyone brings to this show and to life. Actually.
And many years from now, as we're becoming masters of our trade, and we're leaving something behind, whatever it is, we want to know that generations from now, people will remember what we brought as well.
Harinam, a little bit about your school, the counseling. Do you have you said you don't have a counseling center. You counsel people
I
outside.
counsel people, and actually
Natural.
by the end of the year, I'm actually hoping to kind of put together some kind of certification program for what
Good.
I'm doing, so
Okay.
I can teach other people what I learned to do.
How long do you plan on having that program?
I think that it doesn't have to be a very long thing. I maybe in 6 months and once a month, but
No, I mean, how long is the certification program itself going to
Yeah, I think maybe 6
If
months.
I signed up for it?
Maybe 6 months or a year. I haven't had the whole thing
Oh, I
planned
see.
out,
Okay.
but it's in the works. And
Wonderful.
I've been doing this for many, many years, and I'm pretty well known as a teacher, but I'm probably better known as a counselor.
Right.
And so I'm really trying to kind of go, what is it actually I'm doing? Because I'm not even sure.
You know, you're bringing joy and a lot of good health to a lot of people. I think we know what you're doing, even if you don't. So
Okay,
fine.
thank you. I hope so. So and we're going to do today another set. We're going to go put everybody through the paces, and
Okay.
and hopefully in 20 minutes we'll feel a little different. And it's great we got these two people who've actually never done this before. And I remember I had my very first class in 1977, and I bumped into a place by accident in Brooklyn,
Right.
and that was 35 years ago. And I went in there, and I came out, and it's 35 years later, and I've been doing this every day for 35 years.
Wow.
So you never know what you're going to trip on in life.
That's right.
And there's
That's
a reason
right.
for everything.
There you go.
There you
See?
go. Okay, let's start out. First thing we do, especially
Okay.
for the new people, we always do a chant to start the class. Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times.
My feet have gone to sleep.
And
so
because
I'm
we're
gonna switch.
time limited, I'm not going to go through the whole explanation, but go along, as we do the rest of the class, for especially the newbies, kind of just the mantras go along with the program, right? So hands together, center the chest, inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's come lying on our back.
Heads to the camera or the other way?
It
gonna
doesn't
raise
matter.
up. Okay.
This doesn't matter.
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna lay down, and we're gonna put our arms up like 60 degrees, just like so, pointing the fingers.
The torture
Okay.
posture.
No, there's no torture. No.
No,
But
okay.
but we're gonna do some breathing. So inhale,
Okay.
exhale, inhale, exhale completely. Now inhale very deep, and hold the breath. Keep holding the breath, and I'm going to time you. Keep holding the breath. Keep holding. Keep holding. This is one of the things we do in yoga is learning breath control. And this is breath. We're holding this. You're almost there. You're doing great. 15 more seconds. We're doing this for 1 minute. We're holding the breath in. Keep it in. Almost there. Okay, now exhale. Arms down. And inhale deep and lift your legs to 60 degrees. Inhale, lift. And hold the breath. Very good. Keep holding the breath.
Can I cheat a little?
No, Bonnie, you
Okay,
cannot
not
cheat.
yet.
You can't cheat for another 30 seconds.
Okay.
Only Lana has the right to cheat. The other folks are too
fair.
young to cheat, and you're too good to cheat.
Oh, you
Like
don't know
15
me.
seconds, 15 seconds. I've never had a teacher before that have a sidekick. Okay, and exhale, lower. Very good, lower. Okay, just relax for a few moments.
Whew. I really have to work on my abs.
Yes, you do. But it's coming. When the people say they have to work on their abs, what they're really saying is that
Back.
their third chakra,
Yeah.
the navel point, needs to be a little stronger. And there's
Stronger.
that's a whole nother class, we could
That's
talk
right.
about
I remember
that.
the yellow belly
Yes,
thing.
but it's having strength in that area is very important for us in many ways. Okay, I'm sitting up. If you would just come sitting up, and legs are still out in front, okay? And I'm putting my hands behind me for balance, right? Okay. And now I'm gonna put my now bend your left leg so your heel is pretty close to your butt, and you're leaning back. So you got your hands behind you. You're leaning back, arms straight. Yeah. So arms straight. Yeah, good. And now I'm gonna lift my leg up, and this is gonna be the motion. So without hitting our partner, we're opening and closing, opening up and closing. Right. There you go. Keeping your heel maybe 12 inches off the ground. Okay.
Is the breath coordinated? in any
Yes, inhale out, exhale back in. There you go. All the way open, all the way out, okay? 30 more seconds. Don't drop those heels. Good, the younger you
Thanks for the
are,
reminder.
the
My
younger
heels
you
are
are,
coming
the less leeway you're getting. I'm probably 3 times your age. So you don't get a break, even if you're off the street.
Is
It
it burning
doesn't
yet,
matter.
Cody?
I'm out of shape.
Well, we'll find out how out of shape you are by the end of today. Okay, almost there. Almost there.
How are you doing, Rushikesh? His
Okay.
heel is 2 inches off.
Inhale and exhale down. Okay, now switch legs. Switch legs.
Oh,
all right?
wow. We have 2 legs.
Yes, we
Forgot
do
that.
have 2 legs for now. You have 2 legs. So now the right heel in, now the left. So inhale out, exhale back in. Out and in. Out and in. Okay, keep on going. Well, this is great, because I just turned 60. I see these guys; they look like they're 20s, and I can have them for breakfast. So I'm feeling a lot younger, no? Look at this. We got Lana. She's 75, and she's putting them to shame.
Wow.
So either they need to be embarrassed, or she needs to be very proud,
No,
right?
we're not embarrassed. We're trying.
Everybody's trying. I'm just giving them a hard time, and we have this saying and this philosophy about karma that there's a reason. There's always a reason for everything, and so
That's right.
there's a reason they walked in that door, and they had to do
Poor
this.
guys, he's got jeans on. He had a suit on, and I
Come on,
dragged them.
30 seconds.
You guys are good sports.
Open,
Thank
close, open,
Should've
close.
took my wallet out of my pocket.
you. I needed someone else to suffer with me, right, Lana? We needed them.
Well, I'm suffering.
The other thing, no, you can't drop them. That
It's
is
a happy
not.
suffering. We're not-
That's not part of this, You know what's interesting though? As I teach around the world. Okay, now inhale, exhale, drop it. Okay, switch legs again. Okay. Okay, left in, and now the left in, and we're back with the right leg, and continue. Same motion. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's really interesting, and it wasn't always this way. When I started teaching and taking Kundalini Yoga, most of the people were men. Now most of the people are women, and I teach.
noticed that, yeah.
I teach around the world now, and I tell you that the women, this is really not good for my team, but in general, the women are much stronger than the men. I don't know how this has happened, but I can teach a class, and no matter what I'm doing, halfway in, the men are dying, and the women is still going.
That's how I drafted these 2 gentlemen onto the show. I said I need guys on the show.
We need more guys, and whatever it is, it's a really strange thing, but even when the guys come, the women are stronger. I don't know what that says. I'm not saying that anybody in particular, but the women these days just seem
Are
stronger.
we there yet?
We're almost there yet. Here, after I'm saying how strong the women are, you're throwing the whole thing down here. Okay, inhale and exhale down. Last time, switch legs. Okay. Now right in, now the left, and this is last time. So
Thank
inhale
God I'm not an
out,
octopus.
exhale in. There you go.
Apologies in advance, Cody, if I kick you.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe we could raise the music up just a little. It's very pretty music. It's very nice for
Josiane,
this
maybe we
set.
can raise the
Just a
music?
bit, just a bit. There you go. That's good. That's good.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, keep going. 30 more seconds.
Rushikesh is smart. He's got the very balanced pace. That's good. I think I should watch him.
Is that your first name, Rushikesh?
Yeah.
Like the city.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
really beautiful city.
Where is
It's in India. It's very beautiful. I've been there
In India.
many times. Very
And
beautiful. It's kind of
again.
in the foothills of the Himalayas. Okay,
Oh, you didn't tell
inhale.
us to stop, sorry.
And exhale. Okay, drop it now. If you would, come sitting on your heels. And you do the best you can, Lana. Or any other position that you're comfortable with. Okay, we're on our heels, and we do this spinal flex again. So
Yep,
hands
I like
on the thighs. And on the inhale, you're pushing your chest out. And the exhale, you're letting your back kind of curl the other way. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do flex, it's called a spinal flex. That's what we're doing. On the inhale, the chest is out, and the exhale, the back is flexed backwards. Inhale, exhale, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This kind of at this speed. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That speed, twice what you guys are doing. Okay, there we go. There you go. Breathe through the nose. Again, we're always breathing through the nose. Inhale, exhale. You just kind of want your back to kind of be like a rubber band here. It's a nice...
Some more coal for this engine? No, I like it actually. It's good.
Okay,
Nice
keep
fine.
up, keep up. Almost there. Okay, now inhale, put your arms straight out in front, and we're going to continue. Same movement. So we're doing from the middle of the back. Just imagine your middle of the back. You're flexing one way, then the other way. Head stays straight. Let the spine do all the work. Inhale, exhale.
Why does this feel harder?
It is a little hard because you're not getting the support and leverage when your hands are on your thighs.
Here, okay.
Keep up, guys. Keep up, keep moving. Inhale, chest out. Exhale, flexing the spine backwards. Okay, inhale. And exhale. Now follow me, watch me, watch me. Now I'm going to walk my hands back until my elbows are on the ground, like so. Okay? So I'm resting on my forearms.
And if they're not going to go down, if they're
They'll
not
go down. They're young enough. They can do it. Okay. And if not, go
And
down
with
as
that
far as you
patient-
can. Okay. And start rolling your neck in one direction. Start making like circles with your neck.
Jesus.
I'm not dressed for this.
Well, that's another thing. He has jeans and he's got a suit on.
Okay, do the
Bring your
best.
knees out.
Okay, and if you
Bring
can't
your
go all the way
knees out.
back,
It'll
just
help.
lean back on your hands, okay? If you can't come back on your forearms. And now circling your head the other direction. Okay, keep up, keep up. Okay, now inhale. And exhale, come lying on your back. Okay, very quickly. In the
I
next.
can't untangle myself.
Okay, we'll get by the next
I'll do it.
episode. We'll get you out of that position. Okay, you're lying on your back, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one shoulder up towards the chin and down, other shoulder towards the chin and down. So it's kind of a massage. So one shoulder up to your chin area and then drop it. The other up to your chin and drop it. Just like so. So you're lying flat on your back when you're doing this. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down.
3 minutes.
Okay, now inhale. Exhale, bring yourself up. Okay. Come lying on your stomach.
All right, Cody, don't give up. He's getting addicted to that.
Okay. Now, interlace your fingers, all right? Arms are on the floor, and just bring your, okay, just like so. The head's up, and bring your feet up off the ground. Bring your legs up off the ground, and very rapid breathing. Through the
That's the
nose.
hard part.
So the arms are flat on the ground, hands interlaced, head up, and legs up off the ground. Keep up, we're almost there. Exhale down. Now put your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers behind your back, okay? Now legs are flat on the ground. Now lift up your head and arms. So now you're up. Curl your tongue and breathe rapidly through your curled
Curl
tongue.
it vertical or horizontal? Sideways or front?
Just
Forward.
right up. And inhale, stretch, exhale down. One last movement now. Put your hands underneath your shoulders. Put your hands underneath your shoulders and push up. Push up, and we're coming into something called cobra pose. So now curl. So look up towards the ceiling. Legs are flat out. Stretch up and look towards the ceiling. And you're basically on your pelvis here and your upper legs. And stretch and look up towards the ceiling. Inhale deep. Hold, exhale, slowly come down. Put your head to put your arms next to the body. Palms facing up with your head to one side. And relax.
This is the best part.
This is the dessert. There you go. I can do this part.
That's right.
So the arms are right next to the side of the body. Palms facing up if you can. Head to one side on the floor, please. And just relax. The floor's not going to kill you. Just relax. Put your head down and relax. And the credits are running. So as the credits are running, Banu can do her thing. Everybody else just relax.
We have about a minute left.
Everybody else relax.
Oh, this is the part I don't want to get up, but
But the rest of you can enjoy this as Banu
That's right.
is our closing.
On behalf of Rushikesh, Nadella, Lana Par, our very special guest Harinam Singh Khalsa, and Cody Parham, this is Banu Suresh signing off. You are watching Yogaxpress while the others are resting. Any words of advice, words of wisdom?
The words, well, one thing that hits me, especially with the wide range of ages that we have here, is that I myself started this when I was in my mid-20s. And now I'm 60, and
Right.
you know, and I know people who are 5 or 75, who are 85, who are doing this. So wherever you are, that's where you're starting.
Right.
I learn something new every day with this, and it's a wonderful practice. And the sooner you begin on it, the better. And I'm very glad to see these young men
Right.
having
You
their
said
first
you started in your
experience with
early
it.
20s?
I was 24.
Hey, you guys, when you get to be Harinams and my age, you're going to be experts at this. I'm sure after today, you're going to be addicted.
Well, I was very surprised when I was in
that.
my 20s, and I still am very athletically involved, but I was a football player and a hockey player. And
That's
I got
right.
into this, you know, when I was playing ball and all this, and I had no idea that it would have this kind of effect on me. But from my very first class, I'm going, I think I just walked into something that was
Never
very,
look
very
back.
special. I'll never look back.
This is great. I think it's all to our benefit, to our advantage that you didn't look back.
Thank you very much. And then, you know, we hope to be inspiration to the younger people so they can carry this on as well.
That's another thing too. The younger we start, the younger our participants start,
Yeah.
the stronger they get much sooner as well, right?
But as
Both
I
mind
used
and
that word
body.
earlier, you know, it's everybody's karma to start wherever
they're
they are,
ready,
and there's a
whenever.
reason. You know, life has taught me there's a reason for everything.
Yes.
And so I started at 24 because I was supposed to start at 24.
I started at 49 and
That's,
no, actually not 49. When did I start? 44. Jeez, I must be really old. I've forgotten when I started, but I started a bit late. So
There's no one
should've
thing we
started
know
younger.
as we get wiser in life is that there are no